Hey folks, Dan Frio here, the rate update. Today is January 18th, 2022. Dow down 500 points. What's going on out there, guys? Only you guys will know the scoop because you're watching me. Don't go away. We're going to go over that and much more next. Okay, today we got really not much news, but the Dow's down 500. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is, well, the headlines are telling us that it's the Fed and they're what they're doing with interest rates and so forth. But there might be more behind that story than you think. So let's look at the headlines. Stock markets live updates. Stocks plunge at the opening with a drop of 500. So the biggest culprit there is the Federal Reserve. They're coming in saying, hey, the Fed's spooking the market. But there's a lot of things in the backdrop. And we won't go over those this morning, but one of the biggest things that's coming up that a lot of people aren't really giving too much credence to is what's going on with over in the Ukraine area with Russia. So that's something we're going to pay close attention to. But that being said, let's get on to where mortgage rates open for the day, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so let's go through this real briefly. This is where the markets open today for mortgage rates. They're not my mortgage rates. They're the national average. So if you're out there and you're looking for a mortgage, look at this when you're doing your shopping, and hopefully you reach out to us when you're doing your shopping. But let's go through today's rates. The opening is 3.65 on the 30-year fix. That's up 8 basis points. We got the 15-year fix coming in at 2.9, up 5 basis points. The 30-year FHA/VA is coming in at 3.25, up 5 basis points. 30-year jumbos 3.25, up 2 basis points, and the 5/1 ARM is at 3.64, up 4 basis points. You see the trend there? It's up, 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 up. The bad news is you go right below there, and that gives you the 52-week range, where rates were the low and the high for the last year. You can almost go across the board here, and we're hitting the highs on a daily basis. Okay, so the economic calendar for today is really nothing. There's nothing out there. It was Martin Luther King Day yesterday, and then we have some news coming in tomorrow with building permits, but there's really nothing posted today. So then we go to what the MBSs are doing. Well, the MBSs are not doing well at all. Let me refresh this. We are down 33. What does this mean to you? Well, basically look at it this way. As this number right here, this is what's happening to the price of a mortgage-backed security. As this number goes down, rates go up. This number goes up, rates go down. The bigger the number, the bigger the move. Okay, so this is how I explain to people what's going on. So we watch the trends, what's going on with a lot of this. What you're going to see right in here, and I'm going to give you more technicals. Let's go over to the charts that I follow. We go over to here. Here's a concerning little move right here. Look at this gap between right in this range here and here. Okay, normally if this was stocks, this gap would be filled at some point. Okay, so this is some good news. This might show us a overreaction in the market. So let's zoom in on this. And you can see it a little more clear here. There's a gap between here, okay, where we close through here and open through here. So this gap normally gets filled. So I like this chart, and there's really no news that should be making mortgage rates push this high this fast. Okay, so that's what's going on right there. So between the economic calendar and everything else, I don't see why we're moving so big today, other than people came back from the long holiday and they put in a bunch of orders just to cover their positions because Friday was really bad. All right, that being said, I haven't announced this in a while. If you're in the process of a mortgage right now, what happens is within 3 days of pulling your credit, the lender has to send you what's called a loan estimate. That loan estimate is going to do this. It's going to give me your name and address. It's going to give me your house value and the loan amount. Well, the more important information that we're going to look at is all the costs, the fees, the rate, how much it costs you for the rate, are you locked in, and all this other stuff. We're trying to protect you guys to make sure you're not paying too much for what you're getting, and to make sure you're locked in. Okay, because it's volatile times. If you're locked in or you're not locked in, but you have a loan estimate, we're asking you to send those to us. Why? We are now the largest mortgage brokerage in the country. We can shop your loan over to 130 different lenders. By sending me your loan estimate, I'm seeing exactly what you're being offered. And then we're going to go out in the marketplace for you guys and see if we can beat that for you. Okay, so that's what we do. We will hopefully be your mortgage consultant if you're looking to buy, refinance, build, reverse mortgages, get out of forbearance, cash out refinances, renovations, anything and everything when it comes to residential mortgages. We'd love to be your mortgage consultant. So how do you reach us? Well, the best way to do that is 3 ways. 1, give us a call, 844-775-5626. 2, schedule an appointment right up here. And then 3, if you just like, hey, Dan, I just want you to help us out, I want to get the ball rolling, click the apply now button and you're on your way. God bless, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you contributing to the channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit the bell every time we post a video. You get an alert. I'll see you later this afternoon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.